All right. Well, sorry, it's been like 2 weeks since I've done a video. Been very busy. A lot of doctor's appointments for both my wife and myself. Had a stress test on Friday. Still got to find out what happened yet. Doctor said they'll tell me next week how it turned out. And so basically, I had a lot of appointments. I had to take the wife to a lot of appointments. So, needless to say, I didn't really get a huge amount done on this in the last couple weeks. I did make some progress. So let's go over what we did do here. Looks like my mirror is falling off. Might have to put a different mirror up. The decal on the back of this, the sticky stuff that keeps that stuck on there, has decided not to stick any longer. Huh. Oh, isn't that a bugger, huh? There we go. That was my bar mirror. And I figure I got some other reflective stuff I can use. So let's see what we got here. I got the back bar here. This is a back bar with the tappers and the bottles. That's from Pete's 3D. Same with these coolers. And these light up. I got LEDs in the back of them. You can see the little wires coming up. And I ended up doing it with wires going up instead of down over here because I had a lot of wires and I didn't want to run them all underneath the building and then back up into the building because I'm going to put the power supply right back in here. So anything I do, like for example the window neons, I had to make holes in the floor for the wires. So those will go down and then through the base of the diorama, and then they'll go across and then they'll come back up that hole there. It's kind of a pain, but it really would have, the wires for those lights were really big and it just wouldn't look right. I mean, these wires right here are kind of big and they're going to be visible. But what I'm going to do, I got a lot of work to do here yet. I'm going to paint these pink, these wires, and that'll help them blend in a little bit. There'll be more stuff on the wall. This is also going to be where the neon goes to. There's going to be 2 neon tubes running across here, so we'll be able to have that. And then all the wiring is going up into a duct, which is going to go up to here. So there's going to be things up here that's going to break this wall apart a bit as far as visual. And then, let's see, continue on here. We got the pinball machine in the corner from Pete's 3D. That TV up on top, that was from Sergey Kostya. He's got a nice, he does a lot of 3D printing stuff. Does some pretty nice stuff. My buddy Rolando Apaccio did all the bar stools. And then I painted them. Then we got another, some more stuff from Pete's 3D there. And back in the corners, the cigarette machine from Rail and Tie. And then we got the booths here with the bottles. That took a while to paint all those little bottles. And those are also from my buddy Rolando. We got a jukebox there from Pete's 3D, just kind of sitting there for now. Now, it does look really big inside of here, but there's gonna be a large stage right here too. So this isn't the final places where all the booths go. I'm just kind of laying them out just to kind of see the placement. The bar and everything is where it's going to be. All that stuff is all glued in. But the tables and the booths still are not glued in. So we'll figure that out once I get the stage put in. So the stage is going to be here, and it's going to come out. I'm going to have the mortar with the poles sticking out so the girls can spin around. My buddy Nick at Technical Designs has come out with some runway lights for me that he's working on. So those will go in there. Back here, there'll be a little bit wider. The stage will widen out a little bit. There's going to be like a wall back here that's going to have a lighted sign on it for the Love Shack, so the girls can walk behind and get into the dressing room back here. And then I'll have a DJ booth. My buddy Rolando made a really cool DJ booth, and he's sending that up. So that's on the way, and then I'll have to paint that, install that. We got a couple pool tables here from Pete's 3D. I just got to finish painting the balls, and then hit them with some dull coat, make them not so shiny. I got a Model Tech phone booth back here. The details. The toilet came from just a box of random stuff that I had. The sink I made. I also made the urinal there. The garbage can's just a casting that I had for a long time. And let's see here. You can see the little bar stools. You can kind of see the detail in them. And these are 3D printed. So we got that. And up front, I got some decals put on. We're going to run neon across the front of this, and then there's going to be a big lighted sign above here. And I still got to seal that off yet. Got some miscellaneous, some graffiti. Woodstock poster. It is summer of 1969, just before Woodstock, so Woodstock is coming up. Be there, be square. And we have some more posters here. We'll kind of weather those out a little bit once we get them clear coated. Oh, let's see here. What else we got going on? The buses, I got the decals for the buses. I got them all taken apart. I'm just waiting for a decent day to go outside and take the tampos off of them. And then I'm going to use the blue. I'm going to take the tampos, the decals, they come off. And then I'm going to redo the white because it does damage it a little bit. The white is a little bit more funkier than the blue. The blue came out pretty good on the test one I did. So, which is over here. This kind of gives you an idea. This is just a paper mock-up decal on it, but that kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like when it's done. A little bit more detailed than that, but still got tons of people to paint. Got more people coming in. I don't even have the ones painted that I got, which is pretty typical of me. So basically, yeah, it's just, I got a lot of little stuff to do. I've been wanting to get into and do the wiring this weekend. Like I said, I had that stress test on Friday, and I did the treadmill. And I'm not in that great shape. I'm kind of an old guy, and so it really pounded the crap out of my back. So yesterday and today, I've been meaning to come down here to wire in and maybe get the lights going on in here, but yeah, the way my back is feeling, it's not going to happen this weekend, unfortunately. So, but that's basically where I'm at right now on things. This is the big project right here. After this, I got basically just a lot of detail work. I have a barber chair and a barber coming in for the barber shop. I got the TVs for the TV shop. I just got to put those in. Do a bunch of more detail work. I have signs that I got to fix. I have the record shop that still needs to be lit up yet and detailed and signs added and such. So just a lot of stuff going on, as always. And so keep tuned, stay tuned, keep watching, subscribe. I do appreciate my subscribers. Thanks for hanging with me. I did lose a few subscribers the last few weeks, but not too many. Gained a few. That's kind of the way it goes. And I appreciate you guys for hanging on. And I'm sorry that I haven't gotten anything out lately. So we're going to get this video out. And I'm going to shoot another video of the diorama in daytime, basically, so that you can see all the blemishes and everything. So stay tuned for that. That should be coming up next, and we will see you soon.